All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube, trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket, or just more money in your pocket, not back in your pocket, but in your pocket. What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to everyone out there. Hope you're all enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Just like yesterday, I got to make sure I get this one done really quick because we're actually running late for my girlfriend's aunt's birthday party / barbecue. So I got to get this one out there for sure. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. That's right, everybody. So, where are my GrubHub drivers at? Comment GrubHub down below. All right. Comment GrubHub down below. So, on that note, everybody, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with that notification bell turned on. That's right, everybody. So comment 777 if you turn that notification bell on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. And today we're going for 150 likes on this video. So comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. Some quick shout outs. We got RC Driver, Jesse J. Grubbs, Jameson, TG, Paul Armstrong, Kendra Commodore, Fennell Johnson, Laura Batista, Duncan Conley, Survive and Thrive, Matthew Burton, Juan Jenkins. There was a guy in the chat telling me to quit. I can't quit. I got bills to pay. I don't know if he meant I don't know if he wanted me to quit making videos or quit GrubHub or both, but I ain't going nowhere. All right. I got to give a huge shout out to Jerry Litt for bringing this to my attention. Okay, guys, do not ever do what this GrubHub driver did. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here, and I feel like I'm preaching common sense knowledge, but sometimes evidently it ain't common sense knowledge. Check this out, okay? The link will be in the description so you guys can check out the video after. But a GrubHub driver is accused of stealing a restaurant tip jar and got caught on camera doing it. In Woodhaven, Michigan, the owner of a Woodhaven restaurant says a GrubHub driver stole their tip jar. It was all caught on video, and now the accused thief is under arrest. By the way, that's my Roomba cleaning the kitchen area, so I'm gonna have to talk over her real quick. Yes, it's a her. She sees the tip jar right there. Oh, a tip jar, said Paul Goldman. We bring her the order and she puts it in the bag and is out of here. The GrubHub delivery driver snatched it right from the restaurant near Allen and West Roads this week. Goldman, the franchisee, has asked us to keep the fast food restaurant anonymous. About $50. I mean, who's to know? It's a tip jar, and by the video, it seemed pretty full, Goldman said. Immediately, he called GrubHub to get the woman's name, but says he was stonewalled. The food delivery service even told Woodhaven police that they would need a subpoena to get her info. I'm outraged at the lack of due diligence on GrubHub's part, Goldman said. He says police were able to track her down, and it turns out, he says, she has a history of run-ins with the law. Assault and battery, theft, number of drug dealing, leaving the scene of an accident. They are felonies, Goldman said. The GrubHub website says employees, which are actually not employees, we're independent contractors, must pass a background check. But Goldman isn't so sure after this. And this is what he said. They don't do one. I'm concerned about my employees, but I'm more concerned about my customers, he said. Fox 2 contacted GrubHub, and a spokesperson said the driver was immediately fired after the incident. They said all drivers get extensive background checks before getting hired and periodic ones throughout their employment. By the way, when I read that, let me read that sentence one more time because I was not aware of this. They said all drivers get extensive background checks before getting hired and periodic ones throughout their employment. I didn't know about that. Did you? Comment 333 in the chat if you knew that we get periodic like background checks while we're working like throughout the year. I didn't know that. Comment 444 if you didn't know that. Goldman is questioning if one was ever done here or if the woman skirted around it somehow. Know this, everybody. The person that is ringing your doorbell hasn't been checked at all, he said, which I don't agree with because I remember them having to do a background check on me when I first joined up in 2017. Apparently, the tip jar thief is cooperating with police. She also has some kind of warrant out for her arrest in another state. Goldman is planning on pursuing charges against her. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Danielle, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's all right. Guys, we are going for 150 likes on this video. We've already got 10, so we got 140 more to go. If you guys are watching on mobile, just close out the chat in the top right corner of your mobile screen. Hit the thumbs up button and then tap on live chat again, and it'll bring the chat back up so you can read everything. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this whole scenario here? Let's put it this way. When I first read this article, I was shocked, but not that shocked, because we've got drivers putting their genitalia in salsa. Remember the DoorDash thing that happened? That was gross. We've also got the original situation where there was the GrubHub driver that harassed the female security guard in Arizona. That was gross and disgusting. So at this point, nothing is really surprising me here. You know, also not to mention the dude that was drinking the milkshake that got caught on the Ring video doorbell. You know, I don't know, Kayla. I'm not really sure. Yeah, exactly. The milkshake sipper. It's like, what is going to be next? You know? Yeah, RC Driver, absolutely. Guys, have you all subscribed to my buddy RC Driver right there in the chat? Comment 333 if you have. Comment 444 if you haven't. That guy is trying to hit 100 subs. He's only 20 away. He's at 80. Let's see if we can make that happen right now. Grubhub mother, Danielle, like I said, if you ever need to talk or whatever, reach out. Email me, PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com, or anybody. If you guys just need to talk, email me. All right. Yeah, absolutely, Duncan. I agree wholeheartedly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Steve, I agree with you. It's always the bad apples that tarnish the good ones. Absolutely, man. You know, and it's just like, I'm so sick and tired of these losers that are ruining it for the rest of us. You know, it absolutely just infuriates me, because I'm like, you know what happens? How also happens? It's like, as these things happen, GrubHub and DoorDash and all of these apps need to counteract all of these things. You know what I mean? Now they have to get more stringent. Now they have to do maybe more deeper background checks or multiple background checks, or they have to, interrogate people more. You know what I mean? It sucks, What's up, Paul Armstrong? I do the opposite. If I get to know the people at the restaurant, I have actually tipped them. I get really good service and feel giving a few bucks away here and there goes a long way, out thinking outside the box. Paul, that's not a bad idea. And that's actually very generous and very selfless of you. RC Driver, thank you for the $1 donation, brother. I appreciate it, man. What's up, Trini and Juan Jenkins and everybody? Grubhub mother, did you hear about that chick that got followed off the Facebook page? Wait, what? What Facebook page? Not our group. I hope not. That wasn't brought to my attention if it was on our group. I hope that's not the case. Steve-O, just like when I was an Uber driver and then you hear in the news someone gets killed, it hurts us all. Absolutely. Steve, you couldn't be more right. What's up, Julio Garcia? How's it going? The customer followed her. Wow. Yeah, that's just weird, man. Like, people are very strange out there. People are strange when you're a stranger. You guys know that song? You should know that song. But anyway, here is my comment question of the day, because I do need to wrap this up. My comment question of the day is, what can be done maybe in the future to prevent drivers from doing things like this? What's up, Virgil? How you doing? I'm just curious. Like, is there anything that Grubhub or any of these companies can do other than extensive background checks to help prevent scenarios like this? Or do we just literally sit there? I like, in these situations, I feel like we're held captive here, and we have our arms tied behind our back, and just, these bad drivers are just punching at us, boom, boom. And it's just like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We're the good drivers actually doing our job. You know what I mean? If they're weirdos, don't hire them. But there's no way that they're going to be able to just do all of these interviews like that. You know what I mean? It's just, there's too many drivers, unless they do phone interviews, but who knows? That's a whole nother, thing. That's right. Choose knowledge. Deliver with Taz. Thank you very, very, very much for the $1 donation. I greatly appreciate that. But anyway, on that note, guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. What can be done to maybe prevent this in the future or whatever, and all that good stuff. And today, guys, we're going for 150 likes on this video. We've already got 23. So comment 111 if you've smashed that like button. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. All right. And of course, guys, get on the gas app, Get Upside. Comment 333 in the chat if you have signed up on that gas app. Dustin is driving, knows what I'm talking about because he's the guy who told me all about it. Seriously. Comment 333 if you're on the Get Upside gas app. Comment 444 if you're not yet. All you got to do is get your gas at participating gas stations. You scan your receipt. They give you 20, 30 cents back per gallon. It's amazing. I've been doing it. It's awesome. Thank you to Dustin for telling me about that. And join us on our Facebook group, the Delivery Driver Lounge. Links in the description. Comment 777 if you're already on there. Comment 888 if you're not yet. And of course, if any of you guys can donate a minimum of $5 to Mandy Martinez, aka Driver Lady Pro, on YouTube. She's been diagnosed with stage 4 lung and liver cancer, and we're trying to raise money on her GoFundMe. The link is also down below. Mrs. Teddy B, the app is called Get, G-E-T, Upside, U-P-S-I-D-E. The link is in the description down below for that as well to download it. Duncan Conley, thank you very, very much for that donation. You are now part of my mod squad. I've been meaning to add you to the mod squad for a while now. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. Make lots of money if you can. If not, enjoy your time with your friends and your family and all that good stuff. And that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching right here. All the links are in the description if you want to watch the video that I'm just talking about in this. Comment 111 if you've smashed that like button. Like I said, we're going for 150 likes. We've already got 23. Let's see if we can bring that up to 30 or 40 real quick. Comment 222 if you haven't. What's up, Heather, Danielle, Brad, Steve-O, Jesse, Leanne, Walworth, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, and I'll see you guys next time right here on what channel, everybody? Comment the Paid to Drive hero down below. Paid to Drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later on the vlog. Take care. Peace. Yeah.